Target of 147 for Delhi. They seem to be making quite easy work of it right now. At the halfway mark, they have reached 83. The only area of concern for them would be that they've lost 3 wickets, and David Warner getting out just right now. Umesh Yadav, he's been absolutely brilliant. I mean, those figures, they just look out of science fiction. But it's also how he got David Warner out, who seems to have his phone numbers, got him out 5 times. So while David Warner's got the entire night riders his phone number, scored 1,000 runs against them, especially Sunil Narine loves taking him to the cleaners. But Umesh Yadav seems to have his number, Joy.
Got him 5 times, huh? I think it's the most by any bowler in the tournament, 5 times. So yeah, if anyone is his bunny, it's anyone is Umesh definitely has Warner in his sights.
Not a bad bunny to have, right? I mean,
yeah,
not a bad bunny to have at all.
5,000 odd runs, yeah, exactly.
But David Warner has been absolutely fantastic today. Let's have a look and let's discuss his batting, because he, especially Sunil Narine, actually all the bowlers almost leaving aside Umesh Yadav, he seems to have gotten Delhi to a position where there's a lot of batting to come, and they just need a runner ball, just a smidge over a runner ball in the back 10. You're going to back Delhi, and the fact that they still have 7 wickets left to get this pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'd have to say that Delhi would really have to do really badly not to take it away from there. What I loved about Warner was he knew that the second wicket fell early when Mitch Marsh fell, and he did not take any risks. I mean, there was one shot, I think, which Shreyas Iyer had a very difficult catch in the boundary, which was difficult to take. But even after that, he just, that was the one ball that he hit in the air, which was worth taking a catch on. The rest of it was on the ground. He picked his spots. He played himself very calmly in. And he knew all they had to do with 145 was just stay just ahead of the run rate, and he could do it. Finally, of course, he got out to a beauty. My only thing is, I still genuinely feel that this Delhi middle order is a bit fragile. I mean, Rahman Powell has had one good match, and really the others are not. Akshar Patel is the only one who's been scoring consistently for them. So Shardul Thakur is not in the best of form. So it's just a little bit, 1 or 2 more wickets, and you can see that thing getting a bit dicey for them.
It's ripe for the captain now. The captain's just walked in. You need 64, perhaps, of the back 10. This is the captain's job. This is his wheelhouse. Doesn't have to do anything fancy. Just needs to get his team home.
Yeah, he does. And I think that's the thing. And they've already played out 2 overs Sunil Narine. I think Sunil Narine, now this is the 3rd over they're playing him out. Sunil Narine finishing his quota, he would be the bowler they'd be scared of, especially seeing what Kuldeep had done at the other end. So if Sunil Narine is done and Umesh Yadav is the other person who's been looking as if he's a bit dangerous, those are the 2 bowlers they seem to be worried about at this point in time. Once those go, I think Kolkata will be struggling for options if you look at that list, because they're playing with a batsman extra. So Nitish Rana also has to bowl. So they'll have to finish their quota with these. Of course, you can always depend on Andre Russell coming in and bowling a few if necessary.
Hang on, I think the Comm Box curse may have just struck. We tend to do that, but we haven't done that in a while. It's been given out. Lalit Yadav's been given LBW, just looking to see if he reviews it or not. He's got the captain on the other side, so he needs to plead his case. It's a good time to do an elevator pitch, right? Say, come on, Skip. I'm looking good, Skip. Come on, let me review it. They're having a bit of a chat. Timer's running out. No, he's walked. So that's it. Sunil Narine has got Lalit Yadav. That means 4 wickets down. Even more responsibility on the captain now, because nothing flashy required. Now, here's the point, Joy. Can Rishabh Pant curb in his flashy streak? Because that's his default mode, isn't it?
Exactly. And they don't need to do anything special right now. They just need to play out the overs. 2, 3, 4 overs they play out without losing a wicket and scoring it about 6 and over, and the game is over. But they take a flashy shot or 2, 1 or 2 wickets get out, panic sets in, anything can happen. So it's Delhi's match to lose. It's not Kolkata's match to win, it's Delhi's match to lose at this point in time. Rishabh hasn't had a great day on the field as a captain. Let's hope he does better as a batsman.
Okie dokie, but are you changing yours from 65-35 in favor of Delhi to, I don't know.
No, I'm actually back to 65-35 because David Warner batted that long. I think he just took it there. I'm still at 65-35 right now.
Ah, okay. I think I'll probably stick my neck out. It's slightly longer. So I'll stick my neck out and say 75-25 for Delhi. So let's see. It's not like I've gone too kind of bullish, too far away from where Joy is. But we'll be back to discuss what happens. I feel we'll be back at the end of the 18th over. I think Delhi's going to get it done till then. I don't think they'll risk taking it to the last over. It doesn't end well for them when it goes there. So
I fully agree with you.
maybe they'll get it done a little
totally
early.
agree with you.
Maybe just a little earlier. All right. That's all we have time for now because the Cricbuzz Comm Box has struck for the second time. I think we should go before we get the entire Delhi team. Joy, what do you know? You're still playing for Calcutta. Yeah? You're still playing for them. Not behind.
Who have we got now?
Umesh Yadav has got the captain. That's his third. Umesh Yadav is on fire today. So, well, geez, I think I'm back to 60. I think I may just be back to 50-50. I think that's I'm just going to back it up a bit. All right, this is going to get really interesting. We're going to be back to discuss this on Cricbuzz Live at the end of this game. Is Delhi slowly turning this chase into a train wreck? Only time will tell. Thank you so much for watching the Comm Box.